Dogs come in many different shapes, sizes, and breeds. Along with that, a dog's features are vastly different between breeds or even genders. Features such as eyes, nose, ears, and tails can all differ from dog to dog. Rather than embracing a dog's natural beauty, some owners perform a painful alteration known as cosmetic autoplasty. These alterations amount to nothing more than forceful mutilation to be what the dog owner considers prettier or, in some cases, more fierce. Ear cropping is done between 6 to 12 weeks of age and under anesthesia. In this procedure, a portion of the ear is removed and taped in an upright position if needed. Several weeks or even months of retaping can be needed to get the ears to stand up properly, and sometimes they never do. Cartilage being too thin, scar tissue developing, the actual crop being too long, or the ears setting too low can all be causes of ears not standing up to the desired lengths. There are several different lengths of ear cropping: the long crop, show crop, short crop, and what is called a battle crop. The long crop leaves 3/4 of the ear and is the safest of the ear crops. Show crop, which is the most popular of them all, is used to give the appearance of alertness and receive the best score in dog shows. Short crop leaves about 2/3 of the ear and has a higher risk of infection rather than the show crop. Battle crop is the shortest of the crops and is typically used when fighting dogs to avoid the ear being torn off. This crop is known to cause hearing issues and severe infections. It is also not uncommon for veterinarians to refuse to perform this cut due to the dangers to the dog. Unfortunately, veterinarians refusing to perform this cut has resulted in some owners cropping the dog's ears themselves, without anesthesia, proper tools, or even medicine. The most common breeds of dogs' cosmetic surgery is performed on, it includes Doberman Pinschers, Great Danes, Boxers, Boston Terriers, and Pit Bulls, just to name a few. All ears are full of nerve endings, so if cut, it can cause multiple different issues for dogs, along with tremendous pain. Cropping can result in severe pain during and immediately following the procedure. Phantom pains, or pain that seems to be coming from a body part that is no longer attached, can occur as a long-term symptom of the procedure. Not only pain, but cropping can cause disfiguration, infection, scarring, and trouble communicating. Many dogs communicate with their ears. Cutting off a section of ear can hinder the ability for dogs to move their ears properly, making it hard to understand what the dog's needs are. Troubles with anesthesia can arise as well. Dogs might have an allergic reaction, or even worse, go into anaphylactic shock, both of which could result in death of the dog. Some argue that natural ears are more prone to infection than cropped ears. However, roughly 80% of dogs without their ears cropped have never had an issue with ear infections. In fact, floppy ears help keep dirt, debris, and bacteria from entering the ear canal, resulting in less ear infections. Other than looks, the only other reason of willingly cropping is to avoid misidentification of the dog's breed, neither of which should be worth the pain and chance of health issues brought to your dog. While it is neither banned or restricted in the United States, ear cropping is banned in 39 countries and restricted in 2 of them. Ear cropping is something that people have many different thoughts and feelings about. After facing the facts, the pain it causes, and the measures that are taken if veterinarians refuse to do the procedure, educating more people in the community is an action that we have to take. Make individuals aware of what the dogs go through, and hopefully they will realize the look isn't worth the pain. Ask yourself, would you like to have your ears cut?